It has been a while since I last made a wager strategy video, and I am currently on the grind from Platinum 5 to Platinum 6. So I thought the goal of today's video should be to wager as much as we possibly can. I'm going to start by playing some regular originals games, try and make a bit of profit, and then we're going to spend that profit on a wager strategy to try and wager as much as we can. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, drop a like down below and let's get started. Okay, as you can see, I am 38.79% of the way through Platinum 5. I would like to try and make a bit of a dent in that and at least get to maybe 40% of the way through. I know just like 2% doesn't sound like a huge amount, but at Platinum 5, it really is. So with that being said, let's head over to the originals page. And like I said, I'm going to try and make some profit first and then use that profit on the strategy. And hopefully that allows us to wager for free. And the wager strategy I'm going to be using today is pretty damn cool. It's a strategy I used in the past and I wagered a lot of money without losing anything. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's try and run the balance up. I don't know where to start really. I guess cases maybe. Cases has been a pretty good game for me. I'm going to do some $30 bets on medium risk. $30 bets are pretty risky, but there we go. We're starting with a 2x. Nice. But on medium, I feel like we could get something decent. I want to see if we can get maybe a green or a purple. Obviously, the gold would be insane, but it's unlikely, so we'll try for the green and the purple. But if we can get the gold, then I'll definitely take that any day of the week. Blue here is either a 1.5 or a 2x. Luckily, we're getting the 2x's, which is pretty nice. Another blue. 1.5 there. Okay, we're at $45. Nothing. $300 of profit. Bang, just like that. There's no way. Oh my god. Okay, we take it. Man, purple is a 41x. What would that be on a $30 bet? Like 1.2k or something? Let's keep going, see if we can get another one. I mean, to be fair, we should probably just leave, right? I'm gonna do one more bet and I'll leave. We get a blue. I mean, if that's a 2x, I'll go again. You know what? 1.3k in the balance. That's really good profit from cases. We walk away and move on to the next game, which I would like to play some Tome of Life. Again, $30 spins for me seems to be the sweet spot. I've spun into many bonuses on this bet size and got some really, really good hits. So we're gonna keep trying here on $30 bets. If we can spin into a bonus, the potential is massive. As you guys have seen, I've played this game many times in my recent videos. That's nice. And I've got absolutely juiced from it. It's crazy. So let's give it a try. I'm not going to stay too long because I'm aware we're up already and I don't want to burn this profit playing games when I could just be wagering, right? So we'll try and get to maybe I think 1.5k should be the goal. We'll try and make 1.5k of profit. Oh my god, 3 wilds on the screen and we don't connect anything. That's really unfortunate. I'll try and get to 1.5k and then I'll go to the wager strategy because then we can spend $500 on it. And theoretically, if the wager strategy goes to plan, we shouldn't lose anything on the strategy. But I can set a $500 stop loss and that means that even if it does go wrong and somehow the strategy busts, we're still even on the video. That's the plan, and that's how I plan on wagering for free today. So let's see if my degenerate, deluded strategy works. We just lost $300 on Tome of Life. Not a great start. At least we are still even on the video. I want to try a little bit of Keno. I'm going to do a random pick. I'm going to clear these tiles, and we're going to go for a 259x on a $10 bet. If this hits, that's 2.5k profit, and we'll be absolutely in a crazy position for the video. And then we have plenty of balance to use on the wager strategy. Oh my god, we were one off. We were one off of a 2.5k win. Maybe just... Oh my god. Oh my god, man. I thought that might have been it. Back-to-back 10x's, back-to-back one off. Oh my, I mean, it's great. It's profit. We'll take it, but please, you just have to give me one more there for the 259x. We switch up the pattern now. I think we've rinsed this pattern. Now we go for a different one. I'm going to go for, you know what? I'm going to, the 81x. The 81x is more reasonable. I like these numbers. I would normally pick these numbers myself. So let's see if this can come in. Oh my god, man, one off. There's nothing worse than being one off. Please, there's no way. Oh my god, come on now. Don't be stupid. There's no way you're one off that many times and you don't eventually give it to me. Bro, 11 and 19 are coming in constantly. We're changing it. We're changing it. We're changing it. Please, bro, please. There's no way you give me one off that many times and you don't eventually give me the hit. Bro, I normally go for 17, 25, and 33. I've seen that hit twice or 3 times already. Do we go for something else? Should we try and go for like 250 nights with a little square pattern like that? I'd love to hit this. It's been so long since I've hit something crazy on Keno. So long. And we mustn't forget the goal of the video. The goal of the video is to wager. So the fact that I'm kind of going a little bit degen here on Keno is not the best idea. I think we go down to $800 and we walk away. Honestly, I think that's probably the smartest thing to do here. Why is it surrounding the numbers we're going for? It's hitting everything apart from what we're actually trying to hit here. Oh dear, $5 bet. Guys, how have we just torched the profit again and the numbers I go for hit again? Oh my god. Okay, let's switch things up. We are now down 200. We're going to make back the loss and some profit before we can go over the wager strategy. Let's try and make a comeback here on blackjack. 12 against 2. That's a hit actually, I think. High card now. High card again. Beautiful. Okay, one more win and I'll walk away. I'm not going to try and make profit here. I just want to try and get back to break even. Oh, you have to give me the 10 there. We have to hit again by the books. Oh, and we downgrade the hand. Here we go again. No, don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Oh, beautiful save. There's no way. There's no way. It's a stand, and that's a win. Nice. Back to 900. One more hand here, and we're even. Surely. Surely, right? Thank you. $200 hand and we're back. Please bust. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're even again. Oh my god, guys, we're 7 minutes in and we're just back to break even. Let's just try and make $300 of profit. $300 is all I need here. Where do we go? Let's try a bit of Plinko. Plinko's been okay to me recently. Maybe today it can drop in a 130x for us. A 130x would be huge on a $10 bet. That'd be 1.3k. A 9x is good. There's a 2x there as well. I don't want to go... Thing is, I don't want to go down too much here, because if I do, then I'm just going to go back to blackjack to try and make it back, and I guarantee I'll lose it all if I start trying to play blackjack again. Honestly, I'm staying at break even here. If we go below 1k, I'm walking away. I'm not playing any more Plinko. We have enough for a $6 ball. I'm off. How do we make $300, guys? How do we make $300? Does anyone have any ideas here? Maybe a bit of diamonds. Maybe a bit of diamonds. I'm going to do two $50 bets. That's it. Okay, there's no way. Okay, can I get something, please? Okay, 3x is good there. That's a lucky save. Oh my god. Whew. Could have been bad. It kind of still is bad. Guys, how do I make profit? I should have just gone to the wager strategy after that first $300 we made on cases. I'm gonna try one thing real quick. $50 bet, 5 mines, 5 clicks. Good. That's really good. Nice. Now we're back in profit. Oh my god, what do I do? Should I just do the wager strategy now? But I don't want to go there until I've made profit. I'm going to play some limbo. I'm going to play some limbo and try and go for a high multiplier here. We've already wagered 3.4k. I need to wager like 100k today though. That's the thing. Guys, this video is only just starting, honestly. So should we see if we can get a 100x on a $10 bet here on limbo? Just a few tries. Oh my god, 37 was close. These are good multis, but not quite enough. Okay, I'm going to drop it down to a 30. It's in. Perfect. That's a $300 win. Okay, hold on a second. If I can get another $122 of profit, that is $300 up, and we can take that to the wager strategy. How do we do this? 5x multi, $20 bets. No, I should have gone for something more, man. It's so annoying hitting a big multi when all you're doing is going for a low one. I mean, I'll take a 5x, that's a $100 win, but I want to, what do we do? I want to go for a 50x multi on a $5 bet, imagine. Oh, close, man. These 30s, what is going on? I'm going to walk away from limbo before I start getting tilted. Oh, how do we make $150? Why does this seem so hard right now? Let's try and hit some of our favorite numbers on roulette. We do. back to back to back? No. Guys, we're up $379. We've actually done it. Oh my god. Okay, now we go to the wager strategy, which is on dice. Oh my god, man, that was 11 minutes of furious up and down gameplay. Oh my god. I mean, we're at peak balance right now. We're at 480. How are we up 480? We started at $1,000. Okay, I guess, well, the stats must be kind of bugged. Anyway, I'm going to set the strategy up. I'll rejoin you guys once it's ready, and then we'll start wagering. And hopefully, we can wager like $100,000 today, maybe even more. Who knows? Okay, so slight technical difficulty. I have been running a strategy now for around 3,000 bets, as you can see, and I realized I wasn't recording, which is slightly annoying. And as you can also see, the strategy did bust, which is what made me notice that I wasn't actually recording. Luckily, the stop loss kicked in and it stopped us at break even, so we're still around $1,000. Yeah, we did wipe out pretty much the profit we made. So what I've done is I've resumed the strategy. Okay, $3.80 bet size is what we're using here, and I'm going to show you these conditions once we get to our goal of maybe $50,000 to $100,000 wagered. Obviously, there is a chance that now that I've removed the stop loss, we could fail and lose all $1,000 well before we reach, I don't know, 50 to 100k wagered, because although this is a strategy, it's still risky, it's still gambling, and that's something I want to remind you guys. No matter how safe or low risk or whatever someone tells you a strategy is, there is always a chance that it could bust, and it will 100% bust at any given point. Yes, you could get lucky and you could run this for 50,000 bets and wager $1 million, but you could also get unlucky and it could bust within 100 bets. So you just never know. So that's why I'm testing out for this video, and you know, I'm well aware I could lose this $1,000. For the sake of the video, for the sake of the experiment, I'm gonna run this as long as I possibly can. If we get past $100,000 wagered, then maybe we continue. Until then, I guess I'm gonna speed this video up and I'll rejoin you guys once we hopefully get to a good amount wagered. We're already at 15k, so it's going well. So I'm gonna speed this up and I'll catch you guys very soon. Okay guys, quick outfit change. I'm going to the gym soon, but as you can see, we have been running this for 10,600 bets, okay? And we are still pretty much at the same balance we started with. We're down like 30 bucks. Who cares though? We've wagered $41,000. This is some really good progress on our VIP tier progression. Part of me just wants to walk away now because we're even on the video and I've wagered $41,000 for free. I'm gonna try and get this. Where do I get this to? I don't know. I'm gonna try and get this to like 50k wagered potentially, and then I don't know why it's not resetting the win chance back down. I'm gonna try and get us to 50k wagered and then walk away. I think that is my plan. That is my goal for this. So we're gonna do that. I'll rejoin you guys at 50k wagered, and then I guess we'll see where we are at that point. Okay, we are currently at $47,000 wagered. For some reason, I'm noticing the graph or the like win chance isn't resetting to 98%. I'm not sure why. So I am going to come away from the strategy now, I think, just to stop it from running. Otherwise, I will continue and I just won't know when to stop. I have an issue with this. Whenever I'm running a strategy, I can't pull myself away from it. But if you take a look at the graph, you can see, yes, we are down a little bit, but we've wagered $47,000 in what, 12,000 bets, okay? So we've pretty much wagered 50k, give or take. I could probably continue to run this now. I think I need to double check what was going on and why it wasn't resetting, but I'm gonna show you guys the conditions because in my opinion, this is one of the best wager strategies I've ever seen. Okay, here are the conditions. Now you can ignore condition 5 and 6. In fact, I'm gonna delete those because I was just experimenting with those on the bet reset, but I think that's what might have been messing up my like win chance thing for some reason. But anyway, these are the 4 conditions you need for the strategy. So every one loss, increase bet amount by 500%. Every one loss, set win chance to 90%. On greater than $0 of profit, reset the bet amount. On greater than $0 of profit, reset the win chance. Now that is because it basically keeps the win chance at 90% until you get back to break even and then puts it back to 98%. So maybe that's the reason it kept it on 90% for so long there. To be honest, I could do with just running this for longer and just seeing what happens until it busts, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose $1,000. If you guys do try it, be very, very careful. Like I said, no matter how safe a strategy is, it's always risky. It can always lose. Make sure you do use a 98% win chance when you start it. And your bet amount, I personally, when I'm using $1,000 balance, I go anywhere from $3 to $5. So I guess adjust that accordingly to what your balance is. But yeah, please be very careful. I would never recommend running a strategy or a wager strategy just because at any point they can bust. But it's fun for the video and hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. So if you did, please drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.